Jack. Dude, you're up. Number 3, Kamen Rider Silver.
Sweet! I just got tagged by Ultrazilla Toys to answer the Godzilla Q&A. This is so cool. Just a little bummed out, because Ultrazilla and Steven Toy Reviews, they all had some sort of mascot to give the questions. I don't have any. Hey, Kamen Rider Silver. So you're in a bit of a pickle. You need my help? Hey, VRex, how's it going? Yeah, I do need your help. Can you ask me some questions given by Ultrazilla Toys? Yeah, I got you, man. It's chill. My tail's long enough. They won't see your hand when you move me. Awesome. Let's get to the first question. Question number 1. Who wins? Dragon Zord or Mechagodzilla? Great question. So the Dragon Zord, that's the Megazord that belongs to the Green Ranger. I love the Green Ranger. He looks awesome. And the Dragon Zord is just as cool. This is going to be a short answer. Without a doubt, I think Mechagodzilla wins. The guy is freaking armed to the toes. He has missiles coming out of his toes, missiles coming out of his ankles, or not ankles, his knees, missiles coming out of his fingertips. He's got missiles coming out of his nose. The guy's a boss. The Dragon Zord I still think is awesome, but without even analyzing what the Dragon Zord can do, I'm just going to say Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla is just such a boss. Great question. Okay. Good answer. Next question. Would you like to see a Soul of Chogokin Mechagodzilla? So I don't collect too many of these higher priced imported figures. Obviously I don't review that many of them. But I've seen what Soul of Chogokin can do. They do a lot of Megazords, and if I were to get one of them, I would definitely want a Mechagodzilla decked out in just full chrome, super heavy, super solid. That would be awesome. And as to which Mechagodzilla I'd like to see Kiryu. There's a lot of Kiryu fanboys, which is kind of cringy, if I have to say myself. But to see a nice chrome Kiryu would be awesome. I'd love that. Did you just make fun of the Kiryu fanboys? I'm offended. So I'm sorry, VRex. I'm sorry. It's okay. Third question. If a domestic company were to acquire the licenses of all your favorite kaijus, who would you like to tackle that? If a domestic company were to acquire all of them, So, let me list the ones that are kind of out there right now. There's Mattel, there's Hasbro, there's Spin Masters, there's Playmates. I think Spin Masters and Playmates are similar. And then there's some more obscure ones like Jada Toys. They make die-cast figures, and but I'm going to give a more obscure answer. This is going to be kind of odd, but I think Lantern Toys that made the giant 18-inch superposable Kong would be a good choice. Sure, the Kong had its problems. It's been repainted, I don't know, maybe 3 times. I've gone into Walmart so many times, and there'll be a new, darker colored version, and I'm always kicking myself because I'm like, why did I get the other one? It's lighter colored, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's the original. But I think Lantern Toys, I think they could improve on their build quality, maybe make the figures a little more dense. The paint apps are there. The prices are there. I like that they don't cost very much, and it somewhat reminds me of the old Trendmasters line. I have the Space Godzilla from that line. It's a nice big chunky Godzilla, and I have a lot of the smaller Godzillas. So I think that Leonard should be given a try at more kaiju figures. I absolutely love that 18-inch Kong. It might not be as mega posable as they say he is, but he still looks great on my shelf, and I think that Leonard should have a shot at making more kaiju figures. Awesome question. Love that question. Okay, fair enough. Fourth question. Transformers do special crossovers every once in a while. If they did Godzilla, what would he transform into? Godzilla. Godzilla as a transformer. So this might just be me, but one of my favorite Ultraman villains is Dino Tank. He's literally a brown T-Rex on top of tank treads. He has a brutal death. Ultraman 7, like, blows him to pieces. It's pretty messed up. But Dino Tank is such a ridiculous idea that I feel like a character like Godzilla should be something that epic. So a tank, or goodness, he should be like a attack helicopter, something militarized, something big, something heavy. Either an attack helicopter Godzilla or a Godzilla tank. And those would be the two that I'd love him to transform into. That would be so cool. I think that he would be a Decepticon, honestly. I like the evil Godzillas, I do. Hero Godzillas are pretty cool, but just an evil Godzilla tank or helicopter, that would just be freaking awesome. So, I love this question. I can just imagine Godzilla, just the top half of him, mounted on a tank, or just his face in the front of a helicopter. One of the two, a tank or a helicopter. That's what I'd like to see Godzilla transform into. Awesome. Tank or a helicopter, eh? It's pretty interesting. I'd probably want him to just be a semi or something, but that's just me. Last question. With the popularity of the legendary Defender Voltron, would you like to see a live-action Voltron movie? Who should make it? And what would it be like? So I don't know too much about Voltron. I know what he looks like, but as far as the characters and the overall storyline, I'm not quite sure on what goes on. Oh, you can see my hand. Whoops. But I know he is a giant mech that is kind of like a Megazord that comes together in pieces. So, oh yeah, I would love to see a movie. I'm always up for more Kaiju mech movies. I definitely would say don't give it to Fox or someone like that. The Fantastic Four movie that Fox recently made, you know, where it's a bunch of space teenagers, basically. Teenagers going into space. I know that tanked, so I wouldn't want to see such a beloved franchise go to that. So I'm just going to say Legendary. Legendary makes Pacific Rim. Legendary makes Godzilla. Legendary makes Kong. I mean, Monsterverse. This is the same universe. But definitely Legendary. I wouldn't want anyone else to do a robot movie but Legendary. So, yeah, that's my answer. So, thank you so much, Ultrazilla Toys, for tagging me in that. And also thank you, Steven Toy Reviews, for tagging Ultrazilla so he could tag me. Time for me to tag some other YouTubers. So, I only have 3. I hope that's okay. So my first one is a YouTuber who goes by the name of Bucky Barnes. Nice. I know he likes Godzilla, so he'll be able to answer my questions. My next one goes by the name of Ralph Rabaya. There you go, Ralph. And my last one goes by the name of Guyzilla. So those are my 3 that I pick. You don't have to do this. This Q&A, but if you want to, that would be sweet. And lastly, it's time for my questions. These are pretty much Godzilla related. 3 of these actually aren't, but you know, it's so that you can answer this. So, in Godzilla, King of the Monsters, I'm guessing it's going to be Rodan, Mothra, and Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Who wins, King Ghidorah or Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra? Who wins? Next question. VRex versus Rexy from Jurassic Park. Who wins? Next question. What is your favorite Godzilla figure toy ever? It could be because it's super cool or just nostalgic. What is your favorite Godzilla figure ever? Next question. What is your favorite toy company? Favorite figure company? Favorite company to buy all of your favorite characters' merchandise. So what's your favorite toy company? And last, but certainly not least, what movie are you most excited for in 2018? Nice. So, thank you again, Ultrazilla Toys, for tagging me in this. This was such a fun video to make. And thank you for everyone that will be answering my questions. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, yeah. Bye, guys. Peace and love.